You are walking your dog on a peaceful morning. A stranger approaches down the sidewalk, smiling broadly and greeting you in a warm, cheerful tone of voice. To human eyes, everything about this encounter appears perfectly friendly and harmless. But before the stranger takes another step toward you, your dog's entire body hardens. Their tail stops moving, their body lowers slightly behind your legs, and a low warning rumble vibrates in their throat. Your dog has made up their mind in an instant. This individual cannot be trusted. For centuries, dog owners have believed that canine companions possess an unexplainable sixth sense, an innate moral compass capable of detecting good or bad human character instantly. When a dog selectively rejects a specific person that everyone else seems to like, owners wonder if their dog possesses mystical insight into human souls, or if their hypersensitive sensory organs are detecting physical signals that human eyes and ears are completely blind to. To unpack how dogs evaluate unfamiliar people, we need to step inside the high-resolution sensory world of the canine mind. And to guide us step by step through this fascinating scientific territory, here is Sherlock. He is ready to show us the biological radar dogs use to decode human intentions, and how modern behavioral science explains the mystery of canine intuition. The first and most powerful layer of canine human evaluation is not visual, it is olfactory. When a human experiences internal tension, anxiety, deceit, or hidden hostility, their autonomic nervous system automatically secretes microscopic quantities of cortisol and adrenaline through specialized apocrine sweat glands. While human noses cannot detect these subtle chemical shifts, a dog's olfactory system detects them instantly from 20 feet away. Canine behavioral researchers break down human evaluation into three distinct, highly synchronized sensory pillars. These core pillars include chemical scent detection of stress hormones, micropostural decoding of muscular stiffness and eye contact, and social evaluation of how a human behaves toward others in shared environments. The second critical layer of evaluation is visual microposture. Dogs process visual information at a significantly higher frame rate per second than humans do. While a human observer registers a smiling face and a friendly wave, a dog notices microseconds of muscular locking around the jaw, unnatural eye contact patterns, or subtle artificial body stiffness. To a dog's brain, a person trying to act friendly while feeling tense looks completely incongruous and suspicious. A famous 2015 cognitive study at Kyoto University, led by Dr. Kazuo Fujita, tested whether dogs actively evaluate humans based on their social behavior toward others. In the experiment, dogs watched strangers either help or refuse to help their owner open a sealed container. When the unhelpful stranger later offered the dog a food treat, the dogs consistently refused to take food from the unhelpful person, demonstrating that dogs actively track and evaluate how strangers treat their family members. In the canine brain, olfactory processing pathways are wired directly into the limbic system and amygdala, the emotional processing center of the brain. This means a scent trigger completely bypasses slow logical analysis. When your dog detects chemical markers associated with internal stress or erratic emotion, their emotional brain flags an automatic threat warning long before their conscious visual processing catches up. It is critical for dog owners to distinguish between genuine canine intuition and general fear-based reactivity. If a dog reacts negatively to every single stranger who approaches on a walk, that behavior stems from generalized anxiety, fear, or lack of early socialization, not selective intuition. True intuitive distrust occurs when a normally calm, friendly dog selectively rejects one specific individual while remaining relaxed around others. Ironically, overly enthusiastic dog lovers often trigger intense distrust in dogs without ever realizing why. Strangers who rush forward rapidly, bend over a dog's head, make direct prolonged eye contact, and reach down toward their forehead are executing rude, threatening posture in canine body language etiquette. A dog's distrust in this moment is a completely healthy, protective boundary response. This brings us to our everyday life blueprint. Step 1 is creating a physical and social buffer zone. Never force your dog to interact with a stranger they express discomfort toward. If your dog steps behind your legs, turns their head away, or stiffens, advocate for them by politely asking the stranger to give your dog space. Forcing unwanted interactions breaks the trust between you and your companion. Step 2 is implementing the ignore and treat drop protocol when introducing guests into your home. Ask visitors to turn their side profile toward your dog. Avoid making direct eye contact and drop high-value treats on the floor near their feet without reaching out toward the dog. Allowing a dog to approach and sniff on their own timeline completely eliminates the chemical scent of pressure. Step 3 is mastering U-turn and space management during daily walks. If your dog displays selective distrust towards someone approaching on a sidewalk, do not scold them or yank the leash tightly. Perform a calm, wide U-turn or step off the path onto a grassy verge, rewarding your dog for refocusing their attention back onto you with calm confidence. When your dog realizes that you listen to their subtle warnings and consistently protect their boundaries, their reliance on defensive growling or lunging decreases dramatically. They trust you to manage the human world safely, allowing their nervous system to remain calm, relaxed, and secure during everyday outings. Dogs are master communicators living in a human world dominated by noise and spoken words. Their ability to evaluate human intention through chemical scent analysis, postural frame rates, and social fairness is an extraordinary evolutionary gift developed over thousands of years of shared history alongside humans. The next time your dog hesitates, stiffens, or steps back from an approaching stranger, remember that their chemical and visual radar is processing a complex world of signals invisible to human senses. By listening to their subtle warnings, respecting their boundaries, and guiding them with calm leadership, you honor the extraordinary sensory wisdom of the canine mind.